mouse. This fucking mouse just stick. This touchpad just fucking sticks to your fingers. Yeah, guys. So that didn't work. Okay. So now we got that. Bro, this fucking touchpad, like, it literally is, like, broken. So I'm gonna keep updates, like, over here off to the side, if that's okay. Alright. Let me pull up stream on my phone, because I can't see shit right now, man. Literally is, like, broken. Okay. Bro, don't tell Samus. I got him watching, Ghost. Actually, no, he left that. Wow. Well, if anyone wants to join the Discord, I still got the show playing there. So I'm just gonna have that go in the background on mute. Sorry, what the fuck just happened? I feel like everything wrong is going on tonight. If I can play Fallout, that is. It's having issues. You know when like everything is just not working? I feel like I'm having one of those nights. I'm not surprised though that YouTube. Yeah, I didn't think YouTube would shut my ass down as fast as they did. I was a bit surprised on how fast they were about that. Oh, hold up. We already got some updates coming in. Let me yeah, let's just show them all here. Hold up. Oh my god, bro, this fucking touchpad. Like, I need to use a mouse for this because this touchpad is like a piece of garbage. Okay. Let's go here, here. Updates are already coming in. Me. Let me go ahead and just do that. News. Suyu Asui's skill set. What is that pose? So she's gonna have some kind of like air. I don't know, some kind of like air melee. What else is there? Suyu Asui's unique quirk skill set. Ooh, what is this? That's not her special tuning, is it? There's twice. Yep, all three of Twice's abilities. So Asui, we only got those so far. Twice. Ooh, you know what this looks like to me, bro? You know what this looks like to me is faster large drinks. Like you can recover faster with large drinks. Kind of like Aizawa's skill, but just like team heal. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So he has some kind of team heal mechanic. Aizawa's skill, but with big drinks. And then Suyu Asui's. No, wait a minute. If she's a support and her whole thing is healing people, if her thing is indeed healing people with bubbles, This could mean that when you melee someone, you heal. I don't know what that could be. It looks like if you melee somebody, something happens. Is that all we got so far? Okay, that stuff we already knew. Coming late August, we already knew about that. Oh, this stuff was posted way earlier, never mind. But yeah, it looks like, let me go ahead and disconnect that. Looks like so far, this one is pretty obvious on what that is. Asui is a little less obvious, though. And hopefully we get some videos of her actually like fighting. I'm really curious on what she could be. If she's a strike, that would be insane. There's no way. I don't believe that. There's no way. But the Team Heal one, you combine this Team Heal one with Nejire's tuning that gives you a chance of it not like going away when you drink it. Oh my god, that would go crazy. You're drinking them quickly, and they don't ever run out. How crazy would that be? And then what's it? A gentle criminal, I'm guessing, is going to get some kind of like lover's mode activation when you're downed or when you down somebody or something like that. Okay, so we're going to put this off to the side. Wait for more stuff to appear. Gentle should be rapid, though. We need a rapid villain. Either Gentle or Twice definitely needs to be rapid. But Froppy, I think both Froppy and Twice could be support. Sue hate is overblown. I don't understand all the Sue hate, man. She's a season 1 character. She's a popular character, and she's a popular character in this game too. Like a lot of people play her. When people say she doesn't deserve a quirk set, she sure as hell deserved one a hell of a lot more than fucking Twice. Like I can say that much. She deserved it way more than Twice ever did. Twice was, I mean, not Twice. Fucking Present Mike. Present Mike. Present Mike doesn't deserve shit. Twice support is support. That's what I figured. That's kind of what I figured. Oh, looks like those are just these just map changes. The banners, we already knew about that. If you saw the Ultra Rumble Twitter, they were doing the costumes earlier. Also, his school outfit's coming back too.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the borders of the old world to build new societies.
But Mike doesn't even get played. Like, you go online now. When was the last time you saw a present Mike? He's a brand new stinking character, and nobody, I mean, nobody uses present Mike. It wasn't just that it was undeserved, but like he's just terrible, man. You would think they would make him somewhat good to give people a reason to summon for him, but no, they made him ass. Like it's such a freaking waste. Froppy, I can guarantee you more people are gonna play her. We got twice his
Yes,
banner.
Hoover was to transport
Skull and
Winsor
Bones is
and
coming
Sheridan to
back.
occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society
Yeah, we're
fought
getting
for
updates faster than
unbroken
Endeavor's headquarters
exclusivity.
is, that's for sure.
A
I
vast
can't join
army of
Hydros's
slaves,
server,
fleeing
unfortunately. I
from
was banned in that
countries where
server long,
Winsor's
long ago. What's
followers
up,
were
Burgos?
Winsor's elite.
Yeah, we see the updates coming in, so you
Fleeing
don't
from
gotta
this,
worry about
the
posting
rebel
them
band,
here.
just barely,
We see them
survived
coming in
the
from
crossing.
Discord
The
there.
Legion did not retreat.
Appreciate your help, man.
Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training grows.
Exactly, bro. Nobody plays him.
Through it
You're
all,
using Present Mike as a
Windsor
death sentence for
sustained its
yourself.
forces under the control of its
Bro, I'm
mysterious
really
overseers,
surprised that YouTube is only. Is YouTube really only giving me a
calling
slap on the
themselves
wrist after what happened
drones
earlier?
and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What started as
Uh,
a simple
let's
delivery
see if I
has
was.
taken a turn.
Streams are interrupted when copyrighted content is detected. After copyright material is no longer being streamed, streams will automatically be re-enabled. Oh, so they're not doing anything to me. Okay, that's cool. No copyright strikes, nothing like that. They just said no more. Don't keep streaming that is basically what they said.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face.
Oh, that's a nice
Right?
jacket.
Dig.
Can I have that guy's jacket? It's actually pretty nice.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
So we got Shinso, Monama's coming back. All for one. Ochako Summerfit's coming back, along with Bakugo's. Bakugo's actually looks pretty nice, his summer fit. Shiggy's looks okay. Davi's looks better. Twice's looks kind of shitty. Sue's is adorable. That one is absolutely. Oh my god, she actually is strike. Yeah, that is wow. That is scary. Bro, what is she gonna do? Why does she have the bubbles then? If the bubbles
You've been out cold a couple of days now.
what the fuck could she possibly have? Now I'm really curious about her move set.
Let's see what the damage is.
Tokoyami's has exposed arms. God damn, he is skinny. That's the ninja outfit actually for Tokoyami. I don't know about the exposed arms. I've never seen him with his arms that exposed before. Bro, he has his shoulders out and everything. What the hell? Um, Toga's fit is it's not bad. It's a little cute, I guess. It's hmm. She floats in a bubble. Frog was bad enough as a rapid. Yeah, her damage is gonna be crazy. Yeah, if you guys wanna I'll send an invite to the Discord. Hold up. This one's my personal one. Um shit. Expires. Let's do never save. Copy link. And then I'll just pin this if anyone wants to go there and see them as they come out here. I'll do one last go through. We'll go through everything real quick one more time for all the new people that just showed up. So this is what we got so far. So starting at the very top, we got Suyu Asui.
She's got her feet out because she knows that's what will sell. That's what her special tuning looks like. There's twice skills. Twice's special action is pretty, or his special tuning is pretty obvious. You can get big drinks faster, it looks like. All the costumes for Gentle Criminal and Shoto for some reason, because he's always featured in these things. Yeah, let me bring my. There's Suyu's banner right there. Suyu is going to be a strike frog. A strike frog. It sounds like the most dangerous. That is literally her most dangerous one that they could have given her. Twice is a support. These are just some of the banners. Bakugo's fit actually looks pretty sick. Froppy's Alsa seems to be Bubbles. Is it only Bubbles or is there a second ability? Monoma with the ninja costume. Looks terrible. Tokoyami with the exposed shoulders. We got Himiko Toga with the, I don't even know what kind of outfit this is. Gentle Criminal is a tech type. These are just reroll banners and stuff. Things that everyone should already have by now. Hey, Bakugo's best costume's coming back on that, though. Parallel World. Skill icons. Okay. We saw this in the trailer, though. I'm not going to spend too much time on Gentle Criminal. Gentle Criminal. I guess you can create trampolines or something here when you crouch down. Something to that degree. Oh, these are his emotes. Oh, he's got the T. Look at that. He's got the T one. We all knew he'd have that, though. Hey, here's the one I've been waiting for right here. Suyu Asui. Alpha. She shoots a bubble. Beta is some kind of a splashdown. Wait, it looks like she dives forward, cannonballs, and does some kind of splash attack. And she could grab enemies, bro, just like Aizawa. She has Aizawa's mechanics. Let's go. She could literally restrain people with her tongue. Okay, I like that. So she's gonna have combos, she's gonna have long range, short range, wide range, she's gonna get it all. That's pretty nice. And more HP too. The alpha is this bubble thing here. I don't know, it just shows her shooting one bubble. Maybe it explodes. It's probably full of, wait a minute, what if that bubble is full of the toxic frog mucus, which poisons enemies for several seconds? So it'd be kind of like how decay is, where it lowers your health over time. If that's full of like toxins, that could poison your enemies and they take consistent damage. That would be pretty cool. That's pretty sick. I think this is exactly what everybody wanted. This is the thing everyone's been waiting for. Tokoyami skin colors. Shigaraki skins. I like the red and white. That one's not too bad. He looks like a pirate. He looks like Luffy. He's wearing Luffy's clothes. Okay. Um Let's see. We got togas. Red and purple. That one's not bad, I guess. Blue's not bad. Pink and black is a really nice. Lex Luthor colors is okay. I like the pink and black one, I think. Just looking at those. There's twice his skins. I mean, he's got all the Power Ranger colors. Monoma, Ninja. Wait, what's this last one? Didn't see that. Okay. This guy. Nobody cares. All right, gentle criminals costumes. These are just his base skins. It looks like. I like. Ooh, can we see that one again? Look at that one. White and pink, not too bad. These are from the battle pass. So as you rank up the battle pass, you get more and more. Last one there. This is his other banner costume, I believe. It's definitely something. Purple, not too bad. Deku, no one cares. Oh, yes, let's see. Frappies. Okay. Bro, look how big her shoes are. She's got big feet. Pink, it looks pretty nice. Green looks nice. Um, Maybe the green one. I don't know. Green or this one. And the orange one looks nice too. Okay, here we go. Shoto. Summer skin. Purple looks nice. This one I really like actually. Bakugo got the best fit this season, guys. I'm sorry. Look at that. Bakugo's is pretty sick. Agency event costumes for Nejire and Endeavor. Another one for Bakugo and Shigaraki. Let's see, is there something in one of the other ones going on right now? Updates. Bro. They are slacking. Labrava face icon. Okay. So we got a decent amount of stuff so far. We got all the costumes coming out. We don't know what the quirk skill set. We don't have the quirk skill set descriptions just yet, but we have an idea of what Froppy's attacks look like too. What's up, Shindo? Look at that range. I imagine the range goes up with this. And then this one looks exactly like Aizawa's. Like, look at that. Does that not look like Aizawa's? And then yeah, trampoline for him. All the banners are out now. I was hoping Ochako would get a new costume, but whatever. Wow, I can't believe she's a strike. I never thought I would see that, bro. A character with instant res is a strike type. Is there any strike types in the game that can res people instantly? I'm trying to like. Is there any red characters that can like res at all with their special ability? Let's see, not Kendo. Who? Can't think of a single character that can res that's red. She's gonna be the only one. Because technically Ida Strike Deku. Oh, I forgot he was in the game. I completely forgot that man was in the game. Cause yeah, at least Ida kind of counts, but like she's gonna be the only one with like instant res that you don't have to like walk over, pick them up, and then get attacked by 80 people. Look at Virgo's chat. Oh. Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that. We were looking at that. We were just looking at that in the news. What is this? Oh, gallery images. Nice. We'll check that out in a sec. Yeah, I was looking at that up here. Where is it? He put it up here earlier. Not that one. She has like a splashdown attack as well. The bubbles. All right, let's see what the gallery pieces look like. These are the new galleries. Obviously, we got the headline character. I like that he has the spiky hair in this one too. Gentle Criminal looks so cool with that. Okay, not bad. Kind of lame. Kind of lame. Kind of lame. Okay, that one's cute. That one should have been in the game ages ago. Oh, there's Froppy gameplay. Okay, I'll check it out in a sec. Okay, that one's not too bad. Most of the galleries are pretty bad though. I won't lie. Gallery is not looking great. Is there you sent it's a still image. This is just a still image. Uh, okay, Gentle Criminal. Alpha fires a feather pen using elastic air. Holding increases projectile speed and makes the projectile straighter. Beta creates an elastic barrier that blocks attacks when hit. It releases a shockwave and air projectiles. And then Gamma rushes forward in the aim direction on hit. Gentle rapidly moves around the enemy and follows up, holding allows the rush to rebound with up to 4 rebounds, increasing duration and damage. It can also rebound from his beta and special action barriers. His special actions are okay, so creates an air trampoline beneath him. Gentle and allies are launched upward while enemies are knocked away, and then lover mode. In lover mode, Labrava strengthens Gentle's attack and reload speed during plus chaos. When plus chaos is at 100%, it automatically activates and prevents his HP from reaching 0 from an enemy attack. So it's built in willpower, just like I thought. But your plus ultra needs to be 100%. That's the thing. Your plus ultra, it sounds OP, but it has to be 100% for that to work. Otherwise, it's pretty powerful. It's a combination of willpower and Endeavor's special tuning. So twice alpha hits enemies with a measuring tape that records the distance. Hitting the same enemy again from the same distance increases the damage. Okay. So hitting him twice at the same distance does more damage. Beta, Sadman's Parade. Throws a clone that creates a large group of additional clones. Allies can move through them while they function as temporarily obstruction. So it's no different than Tech Dobby's attacks. Or creating a wall with Cementos. It's to prevent enemies from following you through tunnels and shit. Gamma throws a clone that uses team healing items. If a down teammate is nearby, the clone approaches and rescues them. Yep, I saw that in the trailer. Holding the move throws twice himself instead of the clone. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's really good for movement. Now, honestly, like this does sound good for like getting allies back. I'm wondering what happens if your ally gets downed in the storm though. You know what I mean? Like if your ally dies in the storm, you throw a clone after him, the clone's going to instantly die the second it touches the storm, right? So I'm just kind of wondering how that would be. I don't know. He's honestly, I hate to say this. So far, Twice is not looking too good. Gentle Criminal though has a ton of shit. He's looking pretty good. Twice, I don't know. We'll see what kind of damage he does with his alpha and beta, but that remains to be seen. Bro, what is going on in chat? Damn, got a bunch of weirdos going. Okay, here we go. Froppy gameplay. Here we go. Ribbit Ribbit Bubble. Fires a bubble continuously while held. So it's like what Endeavor's Alpha? Repeated hits place enemy in bubble state and reduces their jump power. What? Her beta is Froppy Hopper. Jumps and creates ripples. Pressing again while landing allows up to 3 consecutive bounces, so she can literally jump on top of people. Near walls, she can rebound from them and grab onto them. And then Frog Gotcha extends her tongue and moves while camouflaged. If the tongue hits an enemy, she restrains them and stops them from jumping upward. Oh, those are actually okay. Let's see that one more time. Okay, that's her alpha. That's the bubble attack. Where have I seen that one? 172? What was that damage? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time with that. See that one more time. Nice. I wish I could see the full damage of everything added up because that was multiple hits. It looked like it broke all of his. What? How much damage was that? Because it broke all the shield, which would have been 250 plus. Oh no, 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 his shield isn't 172. So it does 172 if you're so about 200 damage. It does about 200 damage with a jump. This gamma. Oh, it's a froggy leap or something. What is this? Oh, okay. So she has a forward one and an upward one. So she could jump forward and upward. She can dive bomb the people for 118. Wow, that has a pretty big shockwave too. It's literally just a better Strike Aizawa. I don't know about that. Strike Aizawa can actually stop Quirk skill sets. And then this is, I'm guessing, her gamma. Oh, yo! Hold up. Hold up. Ooh, yeah, that she really is, bro. She's the upgrade. It's like the upgrade for Aizawa. That's hilarious. Yo, that's okay. I'm wondering about the bubble attack though. That's the biggest concern I have. It looks relatively fast. It looks like the size of the projectiles are pretty big. It's it's kind of like a smaller version of what is it? Tech Shoto's ability. Like just a giant blast, and it moves about the same speed as Shoto's. It moves about the same speed, only it traps them. And it says here that it only reduces their jump power though. So I guess characters like Nagat. I wonder what happens if you have Space Hop too. That's gonna be an interesting one. Wow, that is so cool. Frog's tuning. In case the enemy hit by melee. Okay, so if you melee the opponent, you put them in a bubble. Melee an opponent, you put them in a freaking bubble. That's her special tuning. Bro, now everybody's gonna want her. Now every Deku player, every freaking rapid Deku player is gonna want her. I'm telling you now. People they're all gonna want her special tuning. All of them. They better hope to God that they fix the tuning glitch because every fucking melee cheeser is gonna want that ability, man. Single one of them. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it'll slow you down too, because I mean he didn't have them moving in this one here. But basically melee will just put them in a bubble too. So we gotta see how OP that ability is. That's the one I'm most curious about is the alpha. Gamma is fucking OP. Like, and as far as beta is concerned, you can literally combo it looks like you can combo like you can go in with this jump here. You can literally go in with one of these jumps here and then gamma the opponent, I'm guessing. Like right there, I could have gammaed the opponent. Or when you go up, before the opponent takes the last hit, you can gamma them again with this. I like that you're invisible when you do that too. It literally puts you in invisibility mode and then just slam them down for how much damage was that? Okay, well that killed. How much health did she have for oh, she didn't have any health to begin with. I don't know how much damage that actually does. I imagine that's her big her big smash attack. What is this? Unauthorized enemy activity detected. The match will end and you wait. No way. There are now lines in the files for being banned. Unauthorized activity detected. The match will end and you will return to the main menu. This match will not be recorded and you will not lose ranked match points or rental tickets. Wait, what? So, what does that mean? Is that just shadow ban or is that like a permit ban? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They might start banning people for cheating. I don't know. I'm not sure what I make of that, but oh wait, here we go. Banning pop-up. Almost skill set. What? Warning pop-up. So Momo skill set. They already got her shit figured out. Alpha is all aiming. It looks like she has some kind of missile launcher. Does she have a fucking bazooka for her alpha or something? Is that what they're trying to say? It keeps people from playing the game. You think they're gonna actually do something about fucking cheaters? Are you kidding me? They're actually gonna do something about cheaters in this game. What? You mean they're actually doing their job? Bro, this is the greatest news I've ever heard. It's about to be the greatest season ever. People can bitch and moan about Frog coming to the game all they want, bro. Her quirk skill set looks fun as shit. I don't care. Like I can literally put people in the bubble, jump on top of their heads, just like Broly in Xenoverse and that combo he has, and then literally fucking put them in their fucking graves. Look at this. Love it. I really want to see damage numbers for these three abilities. Though the only one I can't really see the one they used for Gamma was kind of wasn't great. She was already Ochako was already on death's door, so we didn't get to see how much damage that Gamma really does. Either way, it looks like she has a way more combo potential. I wonder. I don't, guys. I don't think they're gonna ban. What is it? Visuals. I don't think they're gonna ban visuals. That would be crazy if they did. Oh my god, man. The PC, as funny as it would be to see the PC community in an uproar, I'm not going to get my hopes up on this. It just sounds too, it's one of those things, it just sounds too good to be true, you know? I don't want to get other people's hopes up either. It could, as far as we know, all this could be is literally just a pop-up message you get when you're shadow banned. You know how people have all complained since early seasons how they don't get a warning or notification when they're shadow banned, and they just start putting you in bot lobbies. I think it's more likely that this is their way of telling you when you're shadow banned. That's what I think this is. That sounds like something they're more likely to do. Let's be real. This is Bondi we're talking about. They don't ever ban actual cheaters and shit. They'll just put them in a shadow ban lobby for X amount of days. Frog tuning options. Honestly, I think her gamma is gonna be the biggest hitter. Like, um, can I? Let me see. See if this works. Ultra purple. Uh, oh, dude. Let's see. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's see if we have the let's see. Oh, look at that. We got all the tuning options. Hold up. Let's go ahead and see what the new outfits actually look like. Man, I wish they'd alphabetize this. Oh, look at that. She's got double greens and double blues now. Let's just go ahead and just see these in order. Okay, so special slots are both blue. She has a lot of yellow. It's a lot of mixed in ones. Double greens. And twice ain't even here yet. So let's see. Does she have one that could give her a lot of gammas? Okay, so like this one right here. Um, you can use overhauls. You can use a gamma boost there. You can use a gamma boost there. Bakugos. Um, okay, so gentle criminals give special action reload and forward jump height. That's his base tuning. The double greens. And she's got two red. Okay, this one's a purple hero. Ooh, this one has a couple yellow and reds. So you can go gamma, 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 GP, and then Negeres. I don't know. I have to see how much damage it can do. If she can do like Ochako levels of damage with her gamma, like maybe I'll do it. But I don't know. And she has a double yellow too. Oh, looks like a classic mailman outfit. Nothing special as far as base tuning goes, but hey, double yellows. So double yellows, double blues, double greens, and then this last one here. Was it Fixer? Or no, she. You know what? God, she's not even gonna be a healer anymore. She's that's just another broken built-in. She has a little of everything now: long range, short range, invisibility, quick reses, damage. She's gonna have more HP. Let's see, characters. Um, will it show me her other? I don't think they've added it yet. If I were to go to like let's say Deku, and they have you see you have full bullet, you have everything there. You don't have that for Asui just yet. So I'm not sure how much health she has. People are saying 300 though. Asui looks like she's gonna be a lot of fun now. She's gonna be even more annoying. Like you thought she was annoying before, she's gonna be even more annoying now. Hey, looky here, bro. Rapid Deku nerfs. Repeat again. Rapid Deku nerfs. Rapid Deku is getting a big fat HP nerf. Let's freaking go. Okay. That's nice. I like that. I like that. C'est la vie, Samus. Ah, man. Good shit. Big fat nerf. He's gonna get what we call the Froppy treatment of surviving with 250 HP. I wonder how much they'll respect Asui Frappies after that HP nerf and learn how difficult it is to survive with 250 HP. Fuck you, Rapid Deku players. Fuck you. Okay, on to the next one. Nagat change. Quirk set alpha. Changes found from damage 1 through 9. 10. When does she ever do 10? Is that how much damage she only does? Is 10? They cut her alpha damage in half. Is that really what her damage was? There's no way it was that low. Um, changes for damage, guard break. Okay, guard break. 63 to 45. I'm not sure what that means. So that I know what that is. So that's how she does HP damage and GP damage at the same time. The HP damage. I don't know why she does that. By the way, that should have never been a fucking thing in this game. Basically, what it's saying is the HP damage she does is being cut in half whenever you have GP, and her GP damage is also being cut by what is that 30% almost 30%, 15, 30, 45, 60. Yeah. They're literally cutting her shield damage by a third and her HP damage by half. Beta. Oh, they're nerfing that too. Wow. They nerfed her beta damage as well. Changes for damage, guard break. Okay, so let's just go to the last one. That's all we care about. 5 less damage and 5 less GP. Okay, good. Gamma. Her gamma. Oh my god, look at that. Bro, that's a 40 damage nerf right there. No, that's an 80 damage nerf. If you add the HP net, the both of them up, that's a good 80 damage nerf. Why the fuck was she putting out those kind of numbers now? Jesus. Her special damage got cut again as well. Wow, they nerfed her alpha, they nerfed her beta, they nerfed her gamma, and they nerfed her special action. Shit. Wow, they nerfed and they didn't leave a single part of her untouched. That came out wrong, but let's just move on. One for all Deku is going from 6 ammo. No, he's going from 8 ammo to 7 ammo at max level. So yeah, levels 1 through 3 go down by 1. Levels 4 through 8 go down by 1, and level 9 goes down by 1. So they're just cutting all of it by 1. Katsuki Bakugo, Howitzer Impact. Oh boy, here we go. Damage 4 to 1. Wait, when does he do 4 damage? Excuse me? 4 damage. Is that just like the roll? Is that like just the roll that he does beforehand? Like the every one of those little baby hits did 4 damage before? That's not really gonna help him because the thing that does the damage is the very last part. That's not really much of a nerf. Like, what's he gonna do? Like maybe 25, 30 less damage now? Something, I guess. Tech Bakugo, he got buffed. Wait, yeah, here we go. Tech Bakugo got a buff. It looks like he's doing 10 more damage and 10 more guard break damage. Okay. So, yeah, 10, 10. Um, Tech Bakugo Beta does 5 extra damage now. Okay. Follow up. Make sure I didn't skip anything. I really hope Ochako and OG Froppy didn't get any big nerfs. I don't think they deserve it. Okay, hang on. Back to what I was reading earlier. So this is Momo's quirk skill set. It looks like her alpha is going to be some kind of homing missile launcher, I think. It looks like she's yeah, honestly, her alpha looks like a bazooka. Beta is called Rising Slash, so I'm guessing it's something with a sword. So she can take a stance and swing a sword or a shield. So she'd be literally a knight set. And then Gamma is some kind of turret. Ooh, that doesn't sound too good. Ooh, that actually sounds kind of scary. Her slash is probably a counter because she takes a stance for it. So she has a missile launcher, a turret, and a fucking sword and shield. Just based on the descriptions I'm reading there, that's what I'm getting out of that. Denki Kaminari strike version. He is getting nerfed, it looks like. Oh my god, what is all this stuff? Changes to his alpha from 1 to 9. He's got damage, down power, guard break. Jesus Christ. Okay, so basically they doubled the amount of down power he has. So what is it, like 4? How much down power to knock someone down? Isn't it 5 hits? So 5 alphas is now gonna knock somebody down. If Strike Denki hits you 5 times, you're gonna get knocked down. And his damage is also getting cut too. It's only by 70. Or only by it's only getting cut by 10 damage, so he's gonna do 70 total. Is that 7, 14, 21, 42. Wait a minute, hang on, what was I? So 35. So he can do 350 damage. If we're just talking about alpha alone, and without any tuning or anything, he would do 350 alpha damage before the opponent gets knocked down. That's enough for all of the opponent's GP and about 100 HP. So basically, Denki is not going to be able to. I don't think he can TOD though. I don't think he can TOD anymore with that because that's all your GP and that's only 100 HP. Okay, Mirio Togata Tech. Finally, please give him something. That's not a fucking nerf, bro. 4-8. They really gave Mirio Tech freaking Mirio a 4 damage nerf to his alpha. That's it. Only 4 damage to his alpha. Are you fucking kidding me? That isn't even a nerf, bro. This goes back to the fucking joke that the devs threw out when they nerfed twice his alpha damage by 1. Oh, I'm sorry, by 3 if he throws all 3 sets of knives at you and they all hit you. That's 3 less damage. Ooh, big whoop. Like what the fuck is that gonna do? That is crazy, bro. That is not a nerf. Oh, that's so disgusting, man. Alpha. Armored All Might's Alpha got 8 damage nerf. That's a little bit better than frickin' Mirio's here. God damn, what a joke. What a joke. Mirio's is a fucking joke. Their devs are literally trolling us with this shit. 4 damage. Moving on. Rapid Hawks. 4 damage again. Cool. Why are they nerfing Rapid Hawks? Bro, Rapid Hawks is fine. Oh my god, they gave him a fucking... That's a pretty big buff, actually. Actually, wait, it's 15 damage. No, it's not that crazy. Never mind. I thought it was I'm overreacting. That's only 15 damage buff. Still, that's pretty nice if you play Rapid Hawks. That's 15 extra damage you do, but 4 less damage with the alpha. But I really think Strike Hawks is the one I want to see nerfed. I don't give a shit about Rapid. I think he's fine. If they want to give him a tiny beta buff, you know, cool. And this one right here, so he shoots a bunch of alphas at you, right? Like a ton of alphas. So 4 less damage per hit. That adds up to be quite a bit for his specific skill. So unlike Mirio's, this one does actually add up because he has a ton of feathers that hit you. Okay, more changes to Tech Bakugo. He is getting an alpha buff. He's getting more ammo, so he now has 7 shots instead of 6. Pretty much up one all the way down the list. Levels 1 through 3 is a pretty nice buff though. When you get an extra one at those levels, that's pretty nice. You just joined any OFA Deku and Aizawa nerfs? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Deku got 50 less HP now. Look at this. He's getting what I call the Froppy treatment. This one right here. He now only has 250 HP, and then that's the only one I've seen for him so far. And then what was the other one? Strike Aizawa. No, I haven't heard about Strike Aizawa, but we're going through it all right now. Lady Nagant got nerfed. One for All Deku. Oh yeah. No. One for All Deku also got alpha nerf. He got 1 less ammo, but that's not that crazy. 1 less ammo. It's something, especially if you play PC and you're just a PC zoner. Bakugo got a ton of changes. They nerfed Howitzer Impact by a little bit, and they gave Tech Bakugo a shit ton of buffs. Tech Bakugo is getting completely reworked. Denki Kaminari got a pretty nice nerf. He has twice the down power now, so 5 attacks from Tech Denki, he's gonna down someone, and he does 10 less damage. Mirio's nerf is not crazy. He does 4 less damage per alpha. Armored All Might got a pretty. We'll see how this nerf translates in game. I don't think it's that crazy. I don't think Blaze is gonna stop winning games because of 8 less damage on alpha. And then Hawks got a few changes, an alpha nerf, a beta buff. Bakugo. Okay, here we go. Katsuki Bakugo Tech. Changes for ammo. Reload for Howitzer Impact Cluster. Wait, okay, no, that's Bakugo's. Wait, so Tech Bakugo has 2 gammas now. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. That is pretty nasty, actually. Wow, that is a pretty nasty buff. I was never able to get Tech Bakugo either, so I don't even own him. But that gives people a reason to move away from Strike and just play him. That's what the devs are trying to. I see what their game is. They're trying to get people to play Tech Bakugo more. Yeah, this is the upgraded version now. I would say this is the strongest one now. Easily. He got buffed. All of his skills got buffed. He has 2 freaking Gammas now. Tech Bakugo is going to be a new menace in rank for sure. Penalty reload for electrification. Who cares? Oh boy, what is this? They're nerfing Kendo again. Penalty span. Wait, is that a nerf? I don't even know what that means. What is penalty scan 1 to 2? Does anyone know? I don't know about what this one's about. Maybe someone else will know. I don't know what. I think it just means that if you use all your gammas, you have to wait for it to recharge longer now. I don't know by how much though. Fox Alpha. Okay, we already saw that one earlier, so oh, he has less ammo too. So he has less damage and less ammo on his alpha. His gamma, oh, this is twice his gamma. Changes found, reload time, so his penalty reload is longer. What? Is that a nerf I see? Wait. Reload time is less. He has a fourth gamma. Oh, he has a fourth gamma though. No, that's a buff. Twice has 4 gammas now. It takes less time to reload. And if you use all 4 of them, it takes longer, slightly longer for all of it to come back. That's a pretty big buff. Yeah, that is definitely a buff for twice. Yeah. So the only part that's an actual nerf in this one is this one right here. I'm pretty sure that means if you do use all 4, it's like 2 extra seconds you got to wait for it to all come back. But like look at this. All of his abilities are going to take less time to reload and he's getting 4. That's a pretty nice change for twice. That might even make him compatible again. More More nerfs for Lady Nagant. Let's go. All right. Now she has less ammo as well. Less ammo on Alpha. Oh my god, man. They've nerfed every fucking part of her. Jesus. Every single thing on her entire kit has been nerfed multiple ways. Ooh. Okay. Sorry you had to do that. Let's see. Penalty reload. Okay, so wait. So her reload time is longer. Penalty reload is tiny bit shorter. So I'm guessing it's just 8 seconds, 7 seconds. So I'm guessing those are the amount of seconds. I'm not sure. Oh my god, bro. I have never seen so many nerfs on one character in a season. This is actually insane. Nagant got fucking torched. Every single her alpha's nerfed, beta's nerfed, gamma's nerfed, her the amount of shots she has is nerfed. Like, is there anything on her? The only thing that hasn't been nerfed on her is her HP. If they nerf her HP, that's literally everything she has. Every type of damage she does, from the amount of bullets she carries to the damage to the GP damage to the reload time, all of it nerfs. Her special action nerfed, reload times nerfed, bullet amount of ammo capacity nerfed. Wow. Gentle's interactions from other characters are absent. That's fine. We don't really. We'll see that in game. We don't need the interactions now. Yeah, normal. They really did. They nerfed the fucking shit out of her, like hard. It's almost an understatement just to say they nerfed her. Like that's shit. Oh man. Well, guess what I haven't seen so far. So it looks like is that all the patch notes? You know. So I'm really curious how Kendo is going to change. That's the one I care about the most. Is Kendo changes. I'm not sure. Is this a nerf or a buff here? This is a nerf, right? What is that, like 2 extra seconds now on reload or Tag Mario is bad. What are you talking about? That guy has way too much survivability. I'm sorry, but he needed a big fat nerf. I'm not that being said, this really isn't much. It's just 4 damage all the way down. How many alpha shots does he have? Let's find out right now. He has 12 shots. Let's say you're the greatest aimer in the world, you get all 12 shots off. I think most of the time you're going to be closer to like 8 shots. You're looking at about 48 damage. That's if you hit all 12. So about a 48 damage nerf if you hit all 12. And that Alexa, what is 12 times 44?
12 times 44 equals 12 times 44 equals 528.
528 minus 40. So 490 damage still. So that would literally kill everybody except 400 HP characters. That's literally still gonna kill most of the characters in the game. Even with that nerf. The alpha change didn't do shit for him. I'm sorry. But all the people who wanted this man nerfed like I did, he didn't get much of a nerf at all. Galaxy. She's actually closer to where I'm at now, so I don't have to scream for her. Oh, wait. Hang on, let me turn it up. I can't even hear it on my microphone. Hold up. There's a lot of chaos going on here, but can throw his own guys at you. It doesn't do much damage, though. 98 damage. That's max level, too. So that is twice his gamma right there. Does 98 damage. 95 per alpha shot. Wait. 48, 95. Okay. You have to do 2 shots. And you can't change your distance. If you change your distance, you're going to do less damage again. So just keep that in mind. You're basically a sitting duck. The game, it wants you to be a sitting duck with this, so I don't know how I feel about that. What the fuck? Huh? His clones... Okay, so that's if you hold it. Clones can do drinks? So I haven't seen I yeah, how much does Dead Man's Parade do for damage? Because neither his alpha nor his what was the other one? His gamma. Neither of them do over 100. Yeah, he has support. He has support. Okay, area control. Oh, so might not be completely busted, but it looks like some bottles in area control. Okay. Yeah, because they never said anything about him being able to get drinks. He can res people, specifically people that aren't. Hold on, I need to turn this down. Specifically people that are not in Storm, right? So specifically people that are not in Storm, and that's basically it. That's how much does his beta do though? His beta is the Dead Man Parade skill, right? Yeah. I'm curious how much that does. Because it doesn't really in this clip here, if we go to the very beginning, he gets immediately pushed out of it. So does the beta even do any damage? The beta just pushes people away. The alpha only does 98 damage, and the gamma does well, no, this actually does what 48 into 98. Or okay, no, that's the gamma right there. See, that one's the gamma. This is the alpha. If we go to the very beginning here, first attack does 48. Now, the damage increases if you stay within that yellow distance. So you see how the bar is yellow right now? It can change colors based on how close or how far away you are. If you stay in the yellow, you can do double damage almost. As long as you stay there. It doesn't go up from there. First one does half damage. The second one, so he's literally like this. It just sounds like another tickle monster to me. This sounds like an even bigger tickle monster than Overhaul. I mean, am I wrong? Am I just being like that's what I'm getting from this. Like his damage kind of sucks. This is max level too. This is level 9. Level 9. 48, 95, 95. You think the opponent's just going to sit there and let you keep spamming these? No. Oh, that damage does not look great. New map. Oh, the new map looks gorgeous. I love this. Okay. Liking that. Definitely liking the vibe here too. Like the dark colors and everything, the shadows, a lot more like shadows, and it's a pretty nice change. I do like that. Kind of reminds me of like Cyberpunk vibes or something, you know. Night City. Or they buff him like crazy. Like I don't know, guys. You be the judge. You know what? I won't judge. I'm not gonna say I told you so, but like, here, we'll look at it one more time. You guys be the judge. Do you think this damage is good? For how fast his attacks are and what the meta looks like today, if you think if he fights a Tokoyami, for instance, right now, you think he's gonna come out on top? if he were to fight a Tokoyami with fucking acceleration. Yeah, good luck. I would say good luck with that. The beta, like literally, so that's the gamma. The gamma does 98 damage, same amount as your alpha on the second hit. So you're not even using the gamma for damage, really. And it requires both the alpha and the gamma require precise aim too. Definitely a PC character, but even on PC, his damage just tickles. I wonder how he gets the drink in this one though and heals. That's so weird. What's up, Neji? Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the fact that for him to get that extra damage, he just has to sit there and not move. That's the problem I have with Twice. I think if you use a tuning like Space Hop, which a lot of people do, you're going to go out of the range and you're going to go back to doing 45 damage again. So it's actually going to take 6 shots before you break somebody. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way that you and your opponent are going to sit in the exact same place for several seconds and just let him get all those shots off. He only maintains that 98 damage if the opponent stays the same distance away from him. I don't know about you, but I'm either walking straight at him and clapping him in the face, or I'm gonna be using Ochako and I am going to be alphing like way up on top of the building, far, far away from him. So yeah, like I don't know. I don't know about that one. His gamma damage does the same as his alpha if you have it, if you're already in the second phase. Um Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I'm a little disappointed in Twice so far. Gentle Criminal and Froppy look great though. Okay, special tunings. Let's just go over. Wait, Frapper traps the opponent in bubbles and drastically reduces their jumping ability. Bond across the battlefield while spreading ripples to corner opponents on the ground. So reduces their jumping ability or disables their jumping ability and keeps them stuck on the ground? That's what I'm wondering. And what about abilities that get you off the ground, like Nagant's Gamma? How the fuck is that going to work? I'm guessing it's just like how the gravity is that pulls you down when you get close to the ceiling, towards like endgame and stuff. I'm guessing it works something like that where it just once you have them in that fucking bubble, it just keeps them on the ground. It keeps them from flying away. Oh my god, that might actually be the tuning we've all been waiting for because fuck, like how many characters in this game can just fly away from you? There's Tokoyami, there's both Endeavors, both Nejure's, um Bakugo, all these characters with fucking flight mechanics might pretty much be stuck on the ground. Like, what happens if Nejire uses her Gamma, Tech Nejire? Actually, either Nejire. What the hell would happen if they use their Gamma while being stuck in a bubble? Hmm. We know their jumping ability becomes absolute shit, but if they have Space Hop or, like I say, Nejure's Gammas, I feel like, I don't know. Sadman Parade, floor the battlefield with clones and disrupt opponents with cover and noise. Fight alongside clones that automatically heal and rescue allies and lead your team to victory. Twice Sadman Parade, flood. Okay, that's the exact same thing. Gentle Criminal, give elasticity to air to automatically counteract And launch into huge jumps. Use endless ricocheting. Okay, that sounds fun. Here's the Chaos 2 map. Um, what actually above ground? It looks the same. Unless I'm crazy. Bro, for Daisy, I thought you said you hated the frog. There's no way you're telling me you're gonna summon for her. Ain't no way after all the amount of like this evil pointing fingers at her. She's dead, bro. She's the greatest character this. But we have to see some gentle play, man. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and rewatch the videos for Gentle Criminal because at this point, Twice is the lackluster character this season. I'm sorry to all the Twice fans out there, but after seeing what he can do compared to Froppy and Gentle, he is definitely lacking. He is not going to be meta. Just looking at what he is now, unless they buff him before he comes out, he is not a meta character. I'll tell you that right now. If he comes out as he is now, what's this? So Twice has 4 Gamma magazines. Okay, his Gamma. Okay, wait. So he can one. How much does the clones actually move, though? His gamma is the only thing. Yeah, gamma might be the only thing to be concerned about because the beta, the only thing his beta does is it stays in place, and it's basically a shield. It basically acts as a shield to prevent people from following you in tunnels. His alpha does garbage damage. I'm sorry, it's garbage. His gamma also doesn't do great damage. But the thing is, like, the scariest thing about Rapid Twice making clones was the amount of alpha damage that they throw at you. They always did a shit ton of alpha damage. He doesn't have that. He doesn't. This version of Twice does not have that. He doesn't have the crazy clone damage. But like, yeah, I don't know. Damage wise, he's not looking good. Versatility wise, though, like when I say versatility, I mean movement wise. Movement wise, he looks pretty decent. Not as good as Strike Aizawa. Not as good as Froppy. Not as good as Gentle or Mirko or Bakugo now. Now that Bakugo's got an extra gamma. But it's something. He's got movement, I guess. It's lackluster when you compare it to characters like Tokoyami, Nagat, and all those other characters I named. So twice, let's say Iabara got new facial animation. What the fuck is she wearing? That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. Man, that outfit. I've never seen the outfit so close up like that. Ooh, okay, never mind. Yeah, his movement's even better than I thought. Okay, his movement's pretty good. But it's exactly like his old one, though. It's just a different version of his old Gamma. It's like his old Gamma if it had inertia. If it had more forward momentum. Very, 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 very similar. So keep in mind, this is when you hold the button. He launches himself instead of the clones. So he can throw a clone or he can launch himself. So that's actually pretty good movement right there. But keep in mind though, he will be moving in a straight line, which it would be a cakewalk for any good Strike Kirishima player to just hit you out of the sky with a rock. Like same thing with any other zoning type character. Keep that in mind. When you look at that, that's pretty good movement, but yeah, Strike has more movement than Rapid. I don't even know anymore. Bro, how many Strike characters have better movement than Rapid Toga? Almost all of them. Answer is almost all of them. Ugh, these devs really don't make a lot of sense sometimes. I tell you. Oh, at the end? His cooldown. He doesn't get it in the air though. Look at that. It doesn't recharge until he hits the ground. Oh, no. That's a setting. He has a setting. He has the setting up to where it just instantly recharges. That's why. That's why it's that fast. That's not normal. That's the training mode setting that he put on for himself. So, yeah, I mean, can we go back to, let's see if we can go back and pull up some. Let's go up. Where is the, okay, so this is Froppy's gameplay. Alpha shots are actually pretty quick. Like, look at that. They're pretty good size, too. They don't do great damage, though. But the thing is that it traps the opponent in place. That's what we care about. Beta. So you can jump on top of your heads and leave a splat of giant. Look how big that range is. Bro. That's like the same range as Young All for One's meteors. Ah, shit. Hold up. Did it really just... Huh? Oh, you know what? Sorry about that, guys. Wait, can you guys see the video? It looks black on my screen. What the hell? Okay. So, big ass splash. And then, what's this? She has a forward splash as well. It has a shorter range, though. The forward slash has a shorter range. The one that goes straight up is on. The one that goes straight up is literally as big as Young All for One's meteors. And it's gonna be harder to avoid too because she's right on top of you when she does that. Is the game live? I don't think so. I mean, I can check right now. I have my PlayStation open, so let's see. Usually these maintenances go until like... No, maintenance is still up. I'm looking at it right now. Maintenance is still up. But yeah, like look how cool this shit is, man. Look how big this splash is that she makes. Bro, this is lore accurate Froppy. Look at that. Look how big this fucking range is. That's almost the entire rooftop. That range is insane. And then bubble attacks. How many can you hit? I think like 3. 1, 2. Oh, she could hit a bunch. Even when you knock someone down, they're still stuck in the bubble, too. Look at that. So knocking them down doesn't disable this. Oh, yeah, and if you guys haven't heard, her special tuning is going to give every melee that you do puts people in this bubble, and it basically keeps them locked to the ground from the description of it. We'll see if you can use any other skills to get out of it, but it looks like this skill stops anybody with flight abilities, jump abilities, space hop, all of Nejire's shit. It literally locks you to the ground and forces you to fight there. But Froppy, of course, is free to go about her wits and, you know, jump up and spam her beta and whatever else she wants to do. That's going to kill all of the flying characters in the game that come too close to her. Bro, they're going to start avoiding her like the plague. If a flying character comes to, bro, if I see next fucking Tokoyami I see, I'm putting him in this fucking bubble and we're going to 3v1 them. Weird JJK style. And then, of course, she has this as well. Hang on. So she has a forward one, a forward version of it as well that gets right in your opponent's faces. There's the upward one. And, oh, wrong video. Invisibility while doing this. It's basically Aizawa's skill. She has a better version of Aizawa's skill that instantly smashes you to the ground and does more damage than Aizawa, it looks like. But I don't know the exact damage numbers for her Gamma. We're going to have to wait and see on that one. Froppy looks really powerful. I'm sorry, but she, like, all of her shit looks better than Twice's. And then if we can go back to Gentle Criminal. Gentle Criminal has a good combination of everything. Most of the stuff they've already showcased in the trailer. I really like the ability. He has a good balance between offense and defense. There's also his unique skill. So you punch someone, you put them in the bubble. All right, let's see if there's anything new. I don't have any Twice or Gentle Criminal videos. We already went over this. We went over this. If anyone else wants to let him get up, be one of those people. If anyone wants to see the details again or go over, read everything specifically, I have the link to my Discord pinned. So you can go there, just scroll over here to where it says My Hero Ultra Rumble News, and you can read all this and watch the videos for yourself. I'd like to thank Virgos for helping out with this. What? Oh, yes, sir. Bro, look at this. She can use the forward jumps to just jump all over the fucking place and take out entire crowds of people. Holy shit. She has good crowd control. Very good crowd control. I wonder if she has super armor when she does that. And she could just jump to a building too. That's cool. 118. Every one of those is, yeah, so tons of AoE damage. She's going to be fighting entire teams by herself, bro. When does the season start? It starts at about 6 a.m. Most of the time when they do these maintenances, it almost always goes to 6 or 5, 5:30. It's going to be going on for at least another 3 hours, I'd imagine. Unless they finish early tonight. I don't know. We're just looking at what all the shit does. Special action. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, so that's his special action, by the way, where he creates a trampoline there. Can do it for teammates. Oh, what the fart liquor? Bro, what just happened? Okay. So, Gentle Criminal has 2 special actions. One that lets you create trampolines, and then a second one where it only works if your plus ultra is ready. But basically, you have willpower if your plus ultra is ready to go. And you activate Lover's Mode. Lover's Mode is literally a combination of endeavors. Oh, it hits opponents back, though. I see. That's pretty cool. That's just his special action. It doesn't do any damage. And he could do it in the air, too. Okay. Wow, that's pretty sick. So he has Airwalk. He has Airwalk, or he can help out teammates. if I'm using Ochako and Blaze has Gentle Criminal, like he could put down a trampoline for me mid-air. I could probably jump out off of that in the middle of the air and get some extra height for Ochako or any other flyer up there. So that's pretty good. That's a really good team mechanic, I think. Is this a joke? Virgos? Why? Okay. These are screenshots of videos. These aren't even videos. These are screenshots of videos. Oh, wait. You can charge it. Oh, no, that's his gamma. That's his gamma right there. That's his gamma. Lets you bounce off the walls and change the angles. You can just stay up there? Holy shit. He might have the best movement in the game. Bro. Look at this shit. He might actually have the best movement in the game. Holy crap. Well, what was he again? I already forgot what Gentle Criminal was. He is rapid, right? He better be fucking rapid. With that kind of movement, that's the greatest movement I've ever seen in the game. He's fucking tech. Of course. Can they just at this point, bro, just switch the tech and rapid characters? Switch all of them to the other one because like there's Armored All Might. Now there's this motherfucker like with this insane movement. This is levels of movement unlike anything I've ever seen before. Yeah, Hawks, bro. Froppy is amazing in this. But Gentle Criminal is going to be a nightmare to beat. If that air stall stays, he's going to be, oh my god, he's going to be disgustingly impossible to kill. Oh my god, you could just stay up there while your teammates team heal you and then jump back down. Like you literally sit up there air stalling while your teammates activate a full team heal, and opponents can't do shit about it. Like that's insane. Why do so many purple characters have this absolutely god tier movement? And rapids, I feel like rapids are just getting weaker over time. Somehow their movement keeps getting worse while all the tech characters just get everything they've ever wanted. Oh my god, bro. Gentle is going to be a nasty contender in ranked. Not even for damage, just for his movement alone. You're never going to catch the guy. By looking, how did AFO get a buff? Did AFO get a buff? No. He didn't get any changes. No changes whatsoever. Strike, Strike Aizawa got nothing. None of the AFOs, no, young AFO didn't get anything. Armored All Might got a nerf though, but AFOs did not change at all. Oh, Shinso quirk skill set might be coming to season 19. Cool. I just hope he's good, unlike the last version of him. Bro, Shinso is dog shit. Ah. Oh man. I have to finish off these cookies before they get got a whole bunch of snickerdoodle cookies here. I thought I'd watch them during the anime stream, but hey. Mm. Like I said, I've never seen movement like this man in my entire life. I've never seen movement like this in my entire life. Oh my Oh my god. He's fucking Deadshot. He's like Deadshot if he could turn himself into a fucking bullet. What is this? Bro, you better hope you don't fight this guy inside. What? Oh yeah, you thought his weakness. So because of his amazing movement, you probably thought his weakness was fighting him inside. Am I right? No. He's 10 times more powerful inside. Okay then. Cool. So basically, he has no weaknesses at all. He could create shields to block zoned attacks. He has insane movement to fight runaway characters. He has that bouncing mechanic to fight people indoors. He has no weaknesses. What the fuck were they thinking? He has no weaknesses. Oh, that is disgusting. That looks like a shit ton of fun. I'm not gonna lie, but that looks like a nightmare to fight. That looks like an absolute nightmare to fight. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is crazy, bro. Like, gosh, he's meta. He's gonna be meta for sure. Oh man, I gotta get some practice with him ASAP. How I would rank these new characters so far, just based on what I've seen. Weakest one twice, no question about that one. Suyu, it depends on how much damage she can do and if she can combine her gammas and betas together. And maybe even her alphas too. I gotta see what kind of combo potential she has and what her damage numbers look like. Oh wow. Speak of the devil. Okay, let's see that one more time. Froppy combo. Gammas, betas again. Betas. Okay. So one gamma and two betas is the most. Okay, so I'm sure there's other better ones to do because I think you can shoot a bunch of alphas. Like, look at that. You got 20 bubble ammo. Keep in mind with her bubbles, if you just hold it down, she'll keep throwing bubbles out. You don't need to keep tapping it. You literally just hold it down and she uses bubble beam attack. Yeah, her beta is splash and her gamma is some kind of Greninja type ninjutsu. Because she turns invisible too when she does that. When she gamma, she literally has built-in camo with that. Yeah, so yeah, I was talking about that earlier, Virgo. So his special action is part of his so yeah, like I said, his special action has two abilities. First one is creating trampolines on the ground or for your teammates to use or in the air. And the second ability is when you have your plus ultra as Gentachroma. See how his plus ultra is 100% right now? That gives him access to lover's mode. So basically, if he gets downed, rather than like willpower activating, lover's mode would activate where you basically get Super Saiyan. All lover's mode really does is it gives you the same type of boost as like Endeavor's special tuning, red Endeavors. You know, the one that gives you like a damage boost when you plus ultra and speed and all that stuff. It gives you a damage and speed. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but it's literally willpower plus red Endeavors tuning in one. That's what his special tuning does. That's the second ability. That's the best way to think about it. But you also get speed as well. So what acceleration plus Endeavor's tuning damage, plus willpower because it saves you at 1 HP. But in order for all of that to work, you need to have plus Ultra. So it's a really good comeback mechanic if you ask me. Like that's a lot. I don't know if you get any HP or GP back. That's the one thing I don't know yet. But I do know that it does give you damage, speed, reload, and it activates the exact same way willpower would. Saves you at 1 HP. If Gentle has acceleration and Ochako's special action, oh yeah. I don't even want to imagine how broken this man would be with fucking with acceleration. Wait, he just activated that while standing. That didn't even activate like willpower. Because even in the trailer, we saw in the trailer that he can activate this the same way you can willpower. So I guess you could activate the boost whenever you. Oh no, but look, he plus ultra though. Look at the number. Hang on. Yeah, see, it's going down. That was his plus chaos. That was a plus chaos. Never mind. That it's just like I said. So in order for that to work, it's does it activate automatic now, bro? This brings up more questions than answers. So you could use it right away if you wanted to, or you could wait until the opponent downs you and then it saves you just like it would with willpower. So wouldn't it be better to keep it, to not activate it, and use it as a life saving? Maybe that's like if you're the aggressive type of player, which I guess a lot of people are. I suppose you could just plus ultra and use lovers mode immediately if you really like have your eyes dead set on killing somebody. I guess you could do that. Yeah, but or you like I would much rather use this as a life-saving mechanic when, I get one-shotted or TOD'd or stun TOD'd. I feel like it's way better to use that like willpower rather than using it to immediately chase somebody. You can act no, Neji, you can activate it as long as you have your plus chaos is 100%. Because that's what it is. You look down here on the bottom, his plus chaos was already 100%. So you can use it as soon as you activate that, um, as soon as you have 100% plus chaos, you can do it. But you're going to be using your plus chaos, and you're going to be throwing away the willpower mechanic in it. It just depends on the situation, I guess. I would use that as my trump card, honestly. Yeah, Gentle and Froppy definitely look like the most fun. Look, this range, man. Froppy and Gentle are definitely going to be broken. I guarantee you that within a couple of weeks, people are already going to start calling them Tickle Twice. Because villains tickle twice. Oh, god damn, that disrespect. That disrespect. Okay. I think that's everything we got for now. Twice is fun. He does look kind of fun. He's got some stuff, but like his damage numbers are I still can't play any of these videos, by the way. Oh no, these are just the Twitter. You can pull those up on the Ultra Rumble site. Those are going to be the same videos we've already seen, though. It's just more gentle criminal stuff. I'm surprised the patch notes was so like lackluster. Look at this. This is all the patch notes. It literally ends here. Nagant, Twice, Hawks, Kendo, Denki, Bakugo, Hawks, Armored All Might, Tech, Mirio, Denki, Bakugo Cluster again, Red Bakugo, One for All Deku nerf, Nagant nerfs, and One for All Deku 250 HP. That's my favorite change right there. Deku getting a big fat HP nerf. Hell yeah. It's about damn time. And then this one is also pretty interesting. The Momo quirk skill set here. She's going to have a whole arsenal. I swear to God. But yeah, I would say Froppy's a little bit crazier than I thought she was. Gotta see what other stuff she has. For now, though, I'd say Gentle Criminal is the most powerful one. Then Froppy right behind him, and then Twice. Cero's here. Siddle. The Bravo's quirk activates when your attack boost power, reloading speed plus chaos, wind plus chaos, so it's 100%. It automatically activates instead of letting your opponent reach to 0. So what is that like when it gets to 100% when the opponent KOs you? What do I think of Nagat nerf? I mean, bro, they didn't just nerf her, bro. They nuked her. They literally touched every single skill that she has, her special action, her alpha, beta, gamma. The only thing they didn't touch was her HP. So I man. Oh, you know what? Let's see if ultramobile.com has characters. Still not updated here, so I can't see the exact damage numbers on everything for her yet. Her quirk skill set hasn't been added to the database as of now. And this time may not. This time is like an overreach too. Like, let me go ahead and try. Let me try opening up the game right now just to see. I'm pretty sure it's still. Yep, maintenance is still ongoing. They have the ticket packs out, the on sale ticket packs out though. The game itself is a no though. So as soon as the game starts up, these are going to be the gotchas here. Toga's got her new outfit. This one's really cool, by the way. This Bakugo skin. Really like that one. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some summons myself on this banner. I'm going to try to get Gentle Criminal. He looks really good. She's dead. No one's playing here for sure. Probably. Someone is still gonna, like, you already know there's gonna be content creators that go out of their way, and they're gonna make it so they're like, they have how many thousands of hours in the game, and they're gonna say, "What do you mean this character is still good?" Like, bro, if I wanted to, I could make Cybermen look good in a fucking Dragon Ball game, but that doesn't mean the average person can do that shit. Like when you have, 10,000 more hours than all the other players do, you need to look in the mirror more. Ooh, what have we here? What is this? I can't click on that, but some kind of special login bonus. Here's all the birthdays we got. Hey, Toga's birthday. Toga's birthday's coming up. So these are all the birthdays coming up this season. Login bonuses. Current events. We can get the Nejire outfit right away. So Neji, I know you probably want that one. Chaos 2, so oh shit, man. This is it's gonna be a while before the new Chaos City map comes up. By the time I think by the time it actually starts up, it depends on how long it takes. Wait, let's see. No. Wait. So at 3 o'clock, it's gonna be over. At 4 o'clock, UA will be over. At 5 o'clock, USJ will be over. That's around the time maintenance usually starts. Some of the maintenance is starting. So 5 o'clock, USJ ends. 6 o'clock. It's either 6 or 7 o'clock. Neo Academia will end. So it's gonna be either going to be 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock if you want to go back to the Chaos City version 2. So maybe if the maintenance goes until 6 a.m., we'll see. I'm not sure how long Neo Academia is going to be now. It looks like these new Chaos City maps are 2 hours. I don't know if that means they're gonna shrink the amount of time Neo Academia was. If they do, that means that right at 6 o'clock we can play Chaos City 2. The active cities. Oh, it's been wrong the entire season. Ooh, really? All right, let's go through, I guess, the official changes here. It's Bakugo. I won't talk for this one. I'm just going to kind of scroll through it and read as I go to myself. Okay, we're finally done with my god. That took a while. Ooh, uh, and that's a nerf. And that's a nerf. Exactly as I thought. No changes to Ochako or Frappy. All the hey, Didn't a certain somebody in chat say that Froppy was gonna for sure get nerfed? I remember a certain someone like promising me that she was gonna get nerfed in these patch notes, but you know what? You know what I'm not seeing a whole lot of here? I'm not seeing any Froppy balance changes. Huh. It's almost like I predicted that too. Crazy. No balance changes for Froppy. Huh. Crazy. Well, Neji, you owe me $5. You owe me $5 now. Bakugo and got the sweatshirt. Samus, did you see what they did to Rapid Deku? Tell me you saw what happened to Rapid Deku. Comprehension skills are terrible. Did I miss something in the patch notes? I'm sorry. You know what I'm not seeing? I must be blind then. I must be blind not to see these Froppy nerfs you were talking about. Froppy skill set is coming out. I don't know. You so you're saying, bro, they're not. She's not here though. She's not here, and there's like what one more patch notes before she comes out. You're saying you really think she's gonna be in those? Like I no delusional. She ain't getting no nerfs this season. None. Silcho. Only thing to do now is wait. Wait for that banner to come up. That precious banner. I can't wait for it. Hey, you know what I just realized? I'll be back here during this week too. This is like literally like 2 days before I move to Hawaii. This is like my last 2 days here before I go to Hawaii, so I'll be able to summon on her banner at least. That's pretty cool. Cluster. So in this banner, I need to get Cluster Bakugo, Asui, Nejire, and Twice. So if I can get those, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can get those 4 characters in a multi, then I should be good. I should be good on that one. Yes, she is a strike. She is indeed a striker. She's a striker. That's why she has her feet out. Look. That's exactly why she has her feet out here. She wants to be a striker. She wants to join Blue Lock. Become the greatest striker in the world. Froppy would actually be pretty good at Blue Lock, I think. She's probably the strongest leg after Deku. She probably would be the strongest kicker in Class 1A. She literally kicked a shark and knocked it out in Season 1. Surely Motion changed his mind. Froppy deserving a new quirk skill set. Bro, his quirk skill set looks fucking amazing. Her quirk skill set looks way better than Twice's. Maybe it's a good thing we waited this long because she wouldn't have had this much. I don't even think she'd have this many abilities if she came out, a year ago. So the longer they wait for a character to come out, the more broken they're probably going to be on release. So maybe it is a good thing that we waited this long for her. I've waited so long for this. And I'd say it's about damn time. So I did one last look at the updates, and then I'm gonna go hop on Fallout until the that's the Froppy combo. That's that we saw that one earlier. Oh yeah, here's the special tunings right here. Opponents hit by a melee attack enters bubble state. It's called bubble blow. And then twice as special tuning team recovery items gradually gradually replenish over time. Okay, that's a brand new ability. Over time. Huh. By how much though? Would it be like a green card being activated, or would it be more like hyper regen? Which kind of sucks in my opinion. Yo, Veda, did you see Froppy's moves? Bro, she's literally like a better Aizawa. Aizawa's already getting replaced. He's already getting replaced, bro. He's already getting replaced. It's he's been out for a third of a season, and he's already getting replaced by the frog. It's so funny. She looks so good. She has the ground stomp and she has the binding grapple, just like Aizawa does. Okay, Gentles. This is the one I've been waiting for. For a set amount of time after battle begins, crouching for a while enables a huge jump. You can crouch for huge jumps. So what? That's a worse version of Space Hop then? Or it's a big forward jump, I guess. You know what I think it is? I think that gives other characters that air stall mechanic thing that he had, but it only works on the ground and you can't zigzag your way around. I'm guessing you can do like arced jumps. Not sure what this means, but bro, that's his summon animation. That's literally twice his summon animations on the new banner. What do you mean that has to do with the ban? So if you get banned, you get twice? Is that what you're saying? What? Oh! Ooh, okay. She spits a bubble in your face, pounces you, jumps on you again. I love that the devs decided to put close-ups of her feet on this one too. That's so like them. So this is what Nagant looks like now. Those were all headshots too. I think every one of those was a headshot at level 9. Yep. Those were all headshots. It doesn't even break armor anymore. And he still has half his health left after all those headshots. Oh, he only gets 3 shots, bro. That's it. Tech Denki is destroyed. Bro. After the Gamma, he only has 3 alpha shots. Ooh. Bye-bye Denki, bye-bye Nagant. That is pretty yeah. Yeah, he said it well. Rip Nagant, rip Denki. I love this. Fuck the Nagant players. Fuck them. They will not be missed. All fucking PC. All fucking PC players. Now, do I think Ronan Lives is going to have any trouble killing people with Nagant? No. Do I think it's going to lower his KD by a few points? Absolutely. If he keeps using this character anyway. Honestly, I would dump Nagant and trade him for like Tech Bakugo or something, or Froppy, or Gentle Criminal. Nagant is dead. Nagant really is dead. Bro, strike Denki, man. You like, oh my god. That is terrible. Bro, look how much health he has. That was barely enough. That used to fucking TOD people, bro. Like, that shit used to be able to fucking TOD you, and now it barely even breaks your armor. Tech Denki, or Strike Denki is probably weaker than Present Mike now. My god. He might be the weakest character in the entire game. And let's see the got one more time. That's so funny. She's doing no HP damage. Like, look at that. All those shots that she was doing, no HP damage at all. 15, 20. All of that, all those shots, she only did 20 damage. My god. Oh, man, that's so funny. That's so funny. What's this? It might be color nameplate. I don't care about that. HUD HUD customization. So they're finally giving us the quality of life changes that you can only get through mods. That's what they're saying. They're finally catching up to was it 2024 now? When they started adding HUD animation mods. Cool. But now, when are they going to give me observer mode for customs, man? Like, that's what I want. Ah, all right. Shrink that just a wee bit. Still have it here off to the side. I'm just gonna. If I could. Bro, my fucking touchpad is like stuck. Oh wait, we got more. Is it even anything important? I think it's just more HUD information. Yeah, if anyone's new here, I got the link to the Discord if you want to see all these things as they come in. Weird new. Yeah, this is just options. It's nothing special. Just maybe leave it there for now. Oof, that's not good. So what do you guys think right now? What do you think is best changes, worst changes? How's everyone feeling about let's start with the most important character. How's everyone feeling about Froppy after seeing her her new quirk skill set? I'm genuinely curious. What do y'all think of it? How would you rate it, first of all? If you were to give it a rating from terrible to meta, where would you place her? Ugh. and get some sleep. She looks fun. I agree. I agree. She does look fun. Bro, my leg is killing me, man. I was crouched down there for so long. 7 out of 10. What? Only a 7 out of 10? That's it? That's all you're gonna give her? I don't think she deserves better than that. Froggy Beta looking good. Splash attack, no pun intended. Yeah, that looks fucking sick. I like how her attack is like as big as all young All for One's meteors. Yeah, see Neji.
You're awake. How about that?
This game is based on a real life story.
Easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Um, man, I love the typing on this. Can I go back? Bro, my eyes are like, I got some salt in my eyes or something. New update, not confirmed, but I was told that Red Shigaraki beta is being reworked. Apparently, his beta will have an impact before it does its normal damage from puddle created. An impact damage, maybe like when Froppy does her beta and it makes you ragdoll. So interesting. Ground destruction. So they reworked his beta, it looks like, in some way. Red Shiggy's beta.
I can't say it's what I'd pick for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Something's weird about these visuals.
Welcome to Goodsprings.
It's like, bro,
Now,
how
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around here in your naughty
this does
old
not look like a
neighborhood for a
2020
while.
game.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh, I don't know. Blue is fine. I'm not gonna spend much time on this. That's fine. Good. me see. Yeah, no new updates now. Updates are gonna start slowing down too, because usually after the first few hours they slow down. Why does this have like? What is wrong with his chin? Whatever. Let's finish this.
Well, they got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
The one gamma shot is fucking crazy. Yeah. No, it's deserved. Fuck her.
Good.
The devs probably got tired of people saying, "Oh, this character isn't even nerfed." They didn't even do that good of a job of nerfing them. They didn't do a good job of nerfing Young All for one. So they wanted to make sure they actually did a good job and actually gave her a nerf. We need Nagat players to actually feel the nerf. I think they want all the Nagat players to actually like feel the nerf.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
There we go. Finally. Gooey boy, wet noodle. I guess I'll be a lightweight. Oh wait. I just realized I only have 9 points. Let's do okay, I'm gonna be a wet noodle. Let's see, explosives, lockpick, weapons, accuracy. Let's be a deaf bat. Basically dead. Sounds good. Charisma. I want to be a cult leader. Intelligence, science, repair, medicine, and skill points. Skill points. Luck. $21 leafed clover or a two-headed coin flip. Explosive lockpick. Melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage. Inventory weight would be good to increase. I don't need that. I mean, resistance, I guess, could be good, but
I just don't get it.
Deku might get another quirk skill set.
A couple of bullets and you're right.
Well, yeah, that was already in the
Well,
files.
we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets gonna leave you.
Yeah, I see. Deku quirk set features Black Whip. Features Black Whip as its main thing. Ugh. It's for one for all Deku. Yeah, we already knew that one about that one last season though. That was the one everyone believed was Deku Rising. But it looks like now it's going to be a Black Whip version. So this guy just sits in here all day and I need a gun. What is... Yeah, I can't take that. I could just steal this shit, but... Medical brace. Crutch, I don't need that. Blood pack. I don't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Science 25 or greater. Ugh. Annoying.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Oh, cat, I guess. It's dinner. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think dog? Hick, dinner, train. Bro, what kind of people are you? Newspaper, feed, cat. I'm just gonna say cat.
Night.
Night. What do you guys think of when you think of night? If you're up here, it's probably not sleep. Oh, silencer.
Bandit.
Vaporize.
Light.
Dark. Makes sense.
Mother.
Mother, human. What's the thing I think of when I think mother? I think regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. Hmm. I think in this case, I think I'm gonna kill you first.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
Um,
Last one.
bro, it literally looks like two bears giving each other a high five. It doesn't look like any of this.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh, so what do I want to upgrade? Let's do. I'm thinking speech, lockpick are pretty. Oh, no, speech, lockpick, and barter are all really good to have. Science could be good too, but mm, science would be the only other one I want.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
First thing I'm doing is killing this motherfucker. Wait, what is this? To choose up to 2 traits. A flame, let's see, a flamer that burns twice as bright. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critically hit. While guns and energy weapons, you fire 20%, but you're 20% less accurate. Good natured heart, more prone to solving problems. You gain +5 barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, and have -5 to energy weapons, explosives. I like that one. You can throw 30% faster, but how does that even work? Limit weapons, energy, you fire 20% more slowly, but 20% more accurate. Elements. I don't know.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Bro, I haven't played this game in so many years. The first time I played this game, I got everybody rounded up on the strip, like all the partners and you stuff. I had the dog. I had every single one of the partners there. And then one day I decided to go in and kill every single one of them. They were all there just waiting to do my bidding. But I went in and I literally cut the heads off of all my allies. s- Uh, put their heads into the upstairs bathtub, and I used that as my wallpaper for like the next 6 months. That's what happened the last time I played this game. This game brought out a really dark side in me I didn't know existed. I'm sure everyone does that though at some point. But yeah, I remember like when I did that, man, I was like, I sat there like laughing at it for like 20 minutes straight. It took hours to get all these guys collected, but I got so many of these Sunset Sarsaparilla things. They failed me for being too weak. They all lacked a certain level of violence that I expect from. There's a dirty tub just like this one here. Just like this one here, and I had all their heads just rolling on top of each other in here. It was beautiful. Let's see, is there anything else I'm pre-war books? No more stem packs? This old man really couldn't give me any more fucking stem packs, bro? Yeah, he's dying. Useless. Cram. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to school. I think I robbed. Oh, wait, you know what I could do? Hold up. Oh. Stem packs are always good, but yeah, 5 stem packs added. Nice. See, this is why I always get science, bartering. I always get that kind of stuff first. I like that stuff. Pre-war hat.
Here, these are yours. Was
Uh,
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up. Of course. You've been through a lot. Ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
nice. I'm hurt. I still need help.
I don't see nothing wrong with you.
Nice try, bitch.
Sure.
I have enough for one more stem pack. How many stem packs do I have? I have 16. Here, I'll sell him. I'll, I'll sell him his own war book back. That's what I'll do. His own war book that I stole from him. Here's an empty bottle. You'll take it and be happy with it. I really don't care about him. I'm just saying this stuff for see if I can get any more speech out of him. Do you need anything about the man who?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be some that saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be true to The bartender at the saloon up the road.
Okay, thanks, Doc.
You take care now.
How do I attack? I can't attack? That sucks. I'll come back for you, Doc. Don't you worry. Um, bro, you can bet I'm gonna be back. Now, hello there.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you know how to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up at the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with you rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help me out with that.
Skip some of the useless dialogue. Happy trails, bitch. You'll be the last one in this town that dies, since you're not really alive. I'll kill you last.
Hey there.
Eh. Let's just walk in his... What is this tiny home? Large destroyed book. Does he have anything like useful? I need guns now. Yeah, let's oh, he's got nothing.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Ooh, we got a couple. Salary start. It's usually not how coding works, but okay. Robaco Industries. So winding. Origins. Sterile healing. Hmm.
Cheyenne, stay.
Unless I tell her to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
I
there's
guess
a thing
there's
or
a
two
thing
I
or
could
two
show
I could
you.
show you.
Sounds like
Sounds
you need
like
all
you
the
need
help
all
you
the
can
help
get
you can
after
get
what they
after
done
what
to
they
you.
done to you.
Meet me
Meet me
outside,
outside,
behind the
behind the
saloon.
saloon.
Oh, all right. All right, woman. What do you got for me?
Now,
Now,
see the
see the
sarsaparilla box
sarsaparilla
on the
box
fence
on the
there?
fence there?
Take this and
Take
try
this
to
and
hit a
try to
couple
hit a
of them.
couple of them.
Oh, over there. Oh, I see. Sensitivity is a bit high.
That's the right
That's the
idea.
right idea.
Look down the
Look down
sight.
the sight.
Oh, it's gotta be exact too.
Try
Try
crouching down and staying still. It'll help your
It'll
aim.
help your aim.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Well, that's a
Well, that's a
start.
start.
But I don't
But I
reckon
don't
you came
reckon
to
you
me to
came to
learn
me
to
to
fight
learn to fight
sarsaparilla
sarsaparilla
bottles.
bottles.
Tell you what,
Tell you what,
I gotta go
I gotta go
chase
chase
the
geckos
geckos away
away
from
from
our
our
water
water
supply
supply
anyway.
anyway.
Darn
Darn
critters are
critters are
attracted to
attracted to
it.
it.
Why don't you
Why
come
don't you come
along?
along?
Uh,
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself.
Hope this
Hope
helped you
this helped
some.
you some.
I'm heading
I'm
back
heading
now.
back now.
Hope I didn't
Hope I
miss
didn't miss
anything
anything
good
good
on the
on the
jukebox.
jukebox.
Hey, do me a
Hey, do
favor.
me a favor.
Trudy,
Trudy,
she's the
she's the
bartender of the
bartender of the
Prospector.
Prospector.
Kind of the
Kind of
town
the town
mom.
mom.
She likes to
She
meet
likes to meet
newcomers.
newcomers.
She'd be cross
She'd be
with me if
cross
I
with me
didn't
if I
ask you to
didn't ask
poke
you
your
to
head
poke
in
your
and
head
say
in and
hi.
say hi.
hmm. Could kill the
Hey there.
dog. Hi.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Sticking around
Sticking
Good
around
Springs
Good
for a
Springs
while
for a
longer?
while longer?
Sure can.
Sure can. Eh,
If you want,
if you you
always happy to
always
help
happy to
someone.
help someone.
Damn, she is a yapper. She is a big yapper.
Until
Until
I'm done being nice. If you don't make room for soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it? Got it.
We'll keep
we'll
that in
keep that in
mind.
mind.
Now, if
Now,
you're not
if
going to
you're
buy
not gonna buy
something,
something,
get out.
get out.
What the
What
hell
the
is
hell
your
is your
problem?
problem?
What do
What
you
do you
want?
want?
He's some
He's some
traitor
traitor
who
who
decided
decided
he'd
he'd
rather
rather
shoot
shoot
than
than
pay
pay
the
the
toll
toll
for
for
being in our territory. He's hiding
He's hiding
somewhere in town. Would serve
Sir,
his
he's
either
either
right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got paid back in Ringo.
I see, I see, yes.
Too many
Too many
unfriendly
unfriendly
years
years
around.
around.
It
It
is
is
now.
now.
Me and the
Me
rest
and
of
the
the
rest of
guys
the guys
busted out of
busted out of
the
the
NCR
NCR
prison
prison
East
East
End
End
and
and
took
took
over.
over.
Now we're
Now we're
calling
calling
the
the
shots.
shots.
None of your
None of your
damn
damn
business.
business.
You ought to
You
know
ought to
better
know
than to
better
ask
than
a
to
man
ask a
that
man
kind of
that kind of
question.
question.
I just need to know if I should watch my step.
Rob
Rob
some
some
people,
people,
burn some
burn some
things,
things,
killed a
killed
few
a few
guys.
guys.
Ooh.
Same old
Same
shit
old
that's
shit
been
that's
going
been
on for
going on for
years.
years.
The NCR and
NCR and
Legion
Legion
is still fighting over
over
Hoover Dam for some
dams.
reason.
I gotta go find my old
I've run with some
screenshot I
tough
had of all the
guys.
heads.
I ain't
Right?
New
New
California
California
Republic.
Republic.
Nothing
Nothing
new
new
about it.
about it.
There was two of the heads that like rolled close to each other and it looked like they were making
They've got
out.
troops all over the lot, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
No new updates.
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. Yeah.
Hello.
He just rushed the hell out.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Oh.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town.
Does maintenance end at 5? No, the maintenance is pretty
Needs a
much.
place to hide.
I think maintenance is pretty much over. Nothing's changed since we last looked at it, except the potential Deku data. That's new different though. Like Deku's probably coming out next season. I'll be real with you on that. Next season, I said months ago before last season even started. Shoto, Dabi, and Deku are probably coming out for the anniversary next season.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush.
But the only new thing we know is that it's going to have a lot of Black Whip powers.
Chang gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago.
Ugh.
Some of them stuck together so they could
I'm
use
feeling
them.
tired now.
That's what we're dealing with now.
Does she have any like speech or?
I'm sure. If you're They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction.
Oh, she knows the guy in the checkered coat.
I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be
Shoto and
it's
Deku.
never helped anyone before.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants another. Like the only people who want Deku are like the fucking like the people who obsess over the MCs, like Emerald. People like Emerald. Your Emeralds are the only people that are excited for a fucking fourth Deku.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. They do it.
I think it's inevitable at this point, though. I think he is coming out next season for sure. Bro, she's not gonna give me any free shit, is she? Nope.
Be careful out there.
She's not giving me any free shit. So useless. Bro, I'm not even gonna be able to kill anybody.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Until next.
I'm not even gonna be able to do this until I get the special abilities that are in this game. I mean, shit here. Showed on Dobby, yeah. And then Deku Rising as well. Um, do I want to leave this town? Who's this dude?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorner. The one in the fancy suit seems to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though.
Oh, like
You ever catch a
Blue
wolf,
Deku is the best
tell him
version of.
to
Oh yeah, by the way,
keep his
Blue
eyes
Deku got a 50
like
damage
a
nerf.
snake.
Or
Can't be
50,
trusted.
50 HP nerf. So keep that in mind. Blue Deku players, that's a pretty. They're gonna learn the hard way what it's like being at 250 HP.
Nah. Means I've looked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never like the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, canvas, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Blood Springs and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who... Keep...
Howdy. You must be the one Dr. Mitchell was patching up. Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
What happens when you get all the cards? Oh, I need I don't even know what I have right now.
What?
This is where he sleeps. It's disgusting. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be good natured. As soon as I get my abilities though, these guys are all getting it. Good springs home. Let's just walk into somebody's house. That's always a good idea. Empty, empty, empty. How do I? Okay. Dirty water. HP nerf is literally just for dumb players who don't know how to run away when their HP is low. That's literally every Deku though. That's literally every Deku player. Bro, those are the only Deku players I run into. All the Deku players I run into are seeing red. Who the fuck are you?
What do you want now? What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing. Shit, yeah. Mayor Cobb. I like the sound of that. Running my own town will give me more pull with the guys in prison, too. First things first, though. You go settle things with Ringo and put a bullet between his eyes while I round up my crew and let them in on the plan. There are too many places to hide around here. He'd see me coming and then bam, I'm dead. He doesn't know you, though. He probably won't shoot right away. While you're doing that, I'll be here waiting for my friends. Join up with us once you're done. Yeah. What the? Come on.
Hmm. Bro, these weapons suck. Oh my god. Yeah, bro, this weapon sucks. Hang on. Do I have... How do I... I forgot I had no... Like, it's really hard to aim with this. Actually, could I lower the sensitivity? Hold up. Gameplay? No, I can't. Your players, like me and Samus and Emro, who know to run away when HP is... Yeah, I know. Like, I'm telling you, man, every time I go in a rank, I always see those decos. Or how do you even run? I don't even know how to run. Jesus Christ. Bro, you know how many years it's been since I played this? It's probably been 10 years. Is that motherfucker still chasing me? Oh, there he is. What was I supposed to be doing again? I forget. Yes, this is like a whole new game for me. Okay, that's actually a lot better. Wow. First person's a lot better. Alright, well, we killed him. Hmm. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's like some kind of like... Bro, he's like some kind of gun expert. There you go, let's get his attention. Okay, let's go out and do the exact same thing we just did. What is your head made of, dude? How could you kill me? How the hell could he do that to me? What did I do to you?
I didn't deserve that, bro. I did not deserve that. I literally shot this guy in the head 4 times, and what does he do? Chase me. Chases me like he was actually fucking offended by that. It was just a joke, bro. Like, don't take it so seriously. God damn. What the hell is Easy Pete's problem? On the woke up to shit. Wait, what? You woke up to, are you sleeping too? Bro, I'm a really, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually getting really tired now. A new PUR emote in season 20. Wait, season 20? Okay. That's the same one you sent earlier, right? This is the facial animate. Yeah, that's the same one you sent earlier. Um, wow. They're really preparing it ahead, aren't they? I don't know. Like I was telling the others, next season really feels like it's gonna be a Deku Shoto, um, Dappy season. Shit, can I? Oh yeah, triangle is jump in this game. I'm so used to jump just being X. Every other game I play, it's X. In every other game I play, R2 is your shoot button. In this game, everything's backwards. Andre. Yo. Not much. I'm a little sleepy, but pretty good.
Space Marine 2, shooting people in the face.
I'm playing Fallout.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, my throat is dry and thirsty, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to make breakfast soon. It's super hot. Oh, it's hot. It's hot for England over here, mate.
The maintenance probably won't be
Probably
done
90,
for
dude.
maintenance.
They blocked off the. I was saying some leaked info that they blocked off the hackers. That might be good.
Yeah, I want to get your hope up. Like that to me sounds like it's more likely just gonna be a notification when you get shadow banned.
I mean, that would be nice.
I think that's all it's gonna be. It's literally when you get shadow banned, it's actually helping the hackers because it tells them when they, you know, when they to the shadow realm basically.
Where's the hack? Where's the hacking leader? Where's okay. So have a look at this. This was an actual. Oh yeah, so I'm fighting as I usually do. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win the match. Like we were closing out in circle. Oh dude, I was so furious. Toga one-shotted me. I'm like, how's a Toga one-shotting a Kirishima with hardening while I'm running around doing my thing? It doesn't. But there's a new build out. I don't know. There's a new build out with acceleration, but I doubt it was that. I doubt it was that. Let me summon chosen. Let me see what you have there. What time is it over there?
It's 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. almost.
Oh fuck. Yeah. It's a crap. Not yeah. most of these guys are asleep. I'm not even gonna message them. But some of these guys got work and shit. Yeah, I don't do it at school and shit. All right. But yeah, like I sent you a clip, dude. Check it out. It's just me fighting Toga to the death, almost getting obliterated. Bro, no, not almost. I got obliterated because she was hacking. She killed me
Update.
before, and I thought it was a bit suspect.
Hang on, my hero. The application's updating.
Yeah. So it's not ready yet. It's still not ready yet. Reinforcements are called by several. No, I'm not asking you a clip. I just sent you a clip.
Wouldn't it be the funniest thing if they just auto ban people with any type of mods on their account whatsoever? So like all the people like visual accounts, that's basically every PC player in existence. But people aren't stupid enough to go into a big maintenance and decide to not turn off all their mods, am I right? People aren't that stupid.
I mean, dude, like
They turn
they
off
shouldn't be.
I'm sure they turned off all their mods before the maintenance started, right?
Well,
Good.
oh, shit.
That would be
That's
funny.
that would be
That
nice.
would be the funniest thing if just every PC player just pretty much got banned. That would be every single PC player.
It just makes sense, bro. Like I'm sick and tired of dealing with hackers.
We all are. Likely season 20, but not, yeah. Is Shiozaki getting a new PUR emote? Just an emote. It's just an emote right now. That's all we know. It's probably just an emote. And
I
Momo
mean,
also
the nature.
Momo actually had quirk skill set data. Momo is definitely
Yeah.
getting ones. Probably after the anniversary.
Yeah.
But Momo's looks
I
really
mean,
good. Like she has like a whole arsenal. She has a turret. It said she has a sword and shield with poses, so maybe like it can act as a counter, or
yeah.
slicing attack. And she also has some kind of missile launcher as well. So maybe a bazooka.
Yeah. She's always gonna be strong, and then if they give her a little bit more, like she probably be a strike. See her being a strike.
Oh, man, I am getting really tired now. Holy shit. The problem is I know if I pass out right now, um I might not be able to wake up myself up until well after. Oh, it
I mean,
was
still,
Oh, wait, Giro data. Hold up. We got Giro data. Um so Giro's alpha. Hold on, I'll pull it up in chat. Or I'll pull it up on my stream. I have the data up on my stream, like all the stuff up. Let's take a look at this. We got brand new Giro data. Sorry about this. This fucking thing is. Ugh.
1 second. Let me just. I'm in a mission. I can't look at anything right now. If you can describe it to me, that'd be nice. Oh.
Okay, Giro data. Alpha is named Earlobe Shot. Won't be the final name. It has some kind of sound wave in it. Extremely likely for season 20. So wait,
Okay.
is season 20 gonna be an all girl season then? It's gonna be Jiro for the character, Momo for sure, and
Yeah.
maybe Iabara from what it sounds like. I don't know.
Phosphor Shota and Final War Dobby both got all JP Quirk data skill lines added to the files. Extremely likely for next season. That's season 19. Momo Quirk data utilizes missiles. Oh, exactly what I said. Missiles, turrets, sword, and shield. Could be season 19 or 20.
Should definitely be popular.
But 90% sure it's 20 to go with Jiro. That's what I think too. Shinso, Quirk, skill set data. Nothing known about him right now. One for all Quirk skill set data. Alpha has additional UI. Black Chain as a new restraint type. Could be 19 or 20, but betting on 19. That's what I think too. I think next season is gonna be Shoto, then Dabi, then Deku. And season 20 is probably gonna be Momo and Jiro, with Jiro being the new character. And God damn, I'm like so half asleep right now. I'm at like a loss for words. But yeah, season 20 is going to be Jiro is the character, Momo is a quirk skill set, and the second quirk skill set is a little bit unknown. However, it's important to mention we did just get um Shinso data. So there's a good chance it could be Shinso and Momo as the quirk skill sets.
I hate Genshin. Want to be strong though.
Shinso? No, he's garbage. He's shit.
I mean, I hate him. Dude, he still rainbow cards and still rest cards.
What's up, Science Fish? Quick checkup. How we feeling? I don't know. I feel like I mean we're already talking about season 20 and season 18. We're still in maintenance for season 18, the start of season 18. So I don't know what I can say about that. It's so far out there that I'm not even thinking about that yet. I'm more concerned about this season and a little bit of next season. This is something I've already expected for a long time now. Deku being part of season 19. However, it looks like he's gonna have Black Chain as one of the skills, so
yeah, Deku.
probably gonna pull people toward you.
Well,
I don't think so. I don't know. No, because they're only gonna do 3 during the anniversary.
there's no way you know the shit I'm talking about, the one with like beam ability, like
They got that one. They got that one. They got Chaos all for one. You know, they're but see, I don't. I'm not even thinking. I could tell you this much. He's not coming out within the next 2 seasons. I can tell you that right now.
right.
But yeah, next season is pretty much set in stone. And the season after that, we'll finally get Momo Quirk skill set and probably Jiro. We'll probably get Jiro in season 20.
So
People are still gonna bitch about it. She's been a long time, like we've been waiting for her a long time now. Yeah, and then Shinso, I would much rather have Iabara or Mount Lady or any of the other girls, really. I I don't know. Shinso feels too recent for them to already get a quirk skill set. I feel like there's so many other characters from season 1 that need it. Oh man, I am honest. I am actually getting I feel like I'm starting to get a headache. Ah.
I would not stay up if I'm tired.
Yeah. We pretty much got all the updates. We also got all the patch notes. We talked about that. Pretty much the only thing that's left are like leaks, and they're pretty much re-talking about them right now. They're because earlier we got data on them earlier, but now they're actually going through it and doing a deeper dive on it to see if there's anything we missed there. But it looks like it's all exactly as they said.
Robust. There's no Yoshiwashi. There's no Kirishima. Influence.
Yeah. So as far as updates go, guys, I think we got everything we need. I mean, you can join the Discord and go back through everything, but I finally got to see what Froppy can do, and oh my god, her strike frog. I can't believe she's a strike. I thought for sure that those bubbles were some kind of like healing ability. No, they're a trap. They're a trap. I know. She's I would say, and then twice's damage I was not impressed with, because here's the thing. His alphas are pretty slow compared to some other characters, like Armored All Might, for instance. His alphas are pretty slow by comparison. Second thing is he does like 45 damage on his first shot and then 98 damage on his second shot. And this is at level 9. Tuning will only get you maybe 4 or 5 extra damage on that. Um Jeff the Landshark gave false hopes about support bubbles, bro. Yeah, you're right about that, scientist. Maybe that's why I like subconsciously thought that she was going to be support, but I'm glad she's strike. Like, I actually am pretty happy about that. Like, sh- yeah. So, yeah, she looks way deadlier than I thought she'd be. And Twice is, after seeing the showcase and the actual damage numbers, Twice is looking a little bit more lackluster than I at first thought, because his second shot does 98 damage. It does not go up again after that, and you need to be standing at the same distance away from your opponent while dealing with his precise aim. So you really think the opponent's going to stay at the same distance away from you? Or you're going to be able to maintain the exact same distance constantly? No, bro. The people are going to be moving all over the damn place. You're not going to be able to hold someone there, where you want them to maximize your damage. And even when you do, the maximized damage is only 98. Bro, that's like 1/3 of Ochako's alpha power. Like, what the hell is that gonna do? But yeah, patch notes are pretty much done. Updates are done. Showcases are done. Like, character showcases are done. The biggest question I have left, guys, that we don't know about yet, the one thing that remains unanswered is the thing about the bubbles. The bubbles supposedly stop you from being able to jump as high. I'm wondering how high, and how like several other types of tuning um work with that. Like Space Hop, for instance. There's Nejire's jump. There's Nejire's gammas on both versions of her. There's so many factors that go into that. I'm wondering if the bubble just traps you on the ground, like, period. Because if that's the case, Tokoyami players, fucked. Nejire players, fucked. Nagant players, fucked. Armored All Might players, pretty fucked. A little better than the others, but still pretty fucked. Ground players are going to be absolutely supreme if that ends up being the case. Oh yeah, Red Aizawas are super fucked. What is Yeah, like Kirishima would fucking destroy you, but like, Momo's gonna do good. It with that tuning. I can see every Rapid Deku player summoning for Froppy just to get her stupid tuning. I think she's gonna put out bigger numbers than they. I think there's gonna be a lot more. A lot of the people who say they're no matter what are not gonna summon for Froppy, They 100% are for that tuning because it's a melee tuning that traps people. So yeah, that's I wonder. I just wonder, like, does it stop space hop and does it stop like Nezare gammas? Because if it only affects hops, that means Nezare should be perfectly fine with her gammas, technically. And then there's special actions as well. I think modding is dead. No way. Because of banning thing they add, which is sad to me. Who see the Virgo say I don't have any problem with modders who only do it for the visuals, you know, or like changing like their own character designs, as long as it doesn't impact actual gameplay. I really don't see the problem with it, you know. That's just me personally. I don't see the problem with that. If you want to change your HUD, go for it. You know, you want to change your crosshairs, I say go for it. I'm all up for that stuff. But like aimbotting, uh, giving yourself skills that pulls the entire lobby towards you, pressing one button and instantly killing the entire lobby. That shit's gotta stop. That shit's gotta stop. If the sacrifice for that is PC players can't use visual mods, I'm sorry to say I will take that over having to deal with a number of fucking modders who go in and just one shot the entire lobby for giggles. Yeah, y- it's really unfortunate if it really come like it's really unfortunate if that's what it comes down to. I think, like me personally, I'm not gonna get my hopes up because to me it just sounds too good to be true. You know, usually if it's too good to be true, it usually is, as the saying goes.
By a yellow sheet and killed everyone on the map. Then that same yellow sheet killed
Oh,
everyone in the week.
like they change other characters. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck for anyone on console, but um the thing is people are fucking sick of it. That's been a number one complaint for a while, and they might have to just ban everything that the game doesn't recognize as its own assets. The game Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The devs might be taking that route if that ends up being the case, which would get you banned just for using cosmetic mods. Yes, it's yeah, it is unfortunate. PC players still have the advantage, but um, the cheaters have to stop. They're not going to do it on their own. We can't rely. Yeah, I like we can't rely on the community to make those changes, you know. That's the unfortunate truth. We can't rely on the community to be mature and not abuse those game-breaking fucking mods that just kill everybody for just so they can get a win or they feel good. I've dealt with that a lot. Xenoverse, that's yeah, I would say I'm not even sure if they can do this. You guys can remove your mods while the servers are down, right? I would tell all of your buddies, the people you trust most, to just for now remove all your cosmetic mods, remove all of that from your own game files because you don't want to get banned as soon as the game starts up. You won't even be able to do your summons if that's the case. Uh, but yeah, I would just for your own safety, throw that in another file in a folder somewhere. I mean, let your friends know too. I mean, it's 3:40 in the morning right now, so for all of America, it's the middle of the night, pretty much no matter where you are. For you, you're east though. I'm on the eastern part of the continental United States, so everybody west of me it's gonna be 4, 5, or it's gonna be 2, 1 midnight.
Oh, it's big brain sleep.
I mean, by the time it's 6 o'clock here, like 6 a.m., it's gonna be 5, 4, 3 for them. So it's gonna be pretty much the middle of the night for everybody. It's first thing in the morning for me when maintenance ends. Yeah, yeah, Virgos. Yeah, don't just for your own safety, I wouldn't risk it. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock, so I imagine the next 2 hours maintenance is gonna end. For your
Yeah.
own safety though, bro, yeah, definitely remove those. You never know. You never know. I don't think it's anything though. I really don't think that they're gonna do it. It would be crazy. This would be the first time I've ever seen the Bondi do this in one of their games. Actually penalize people for cheating. That would be. It would be. It absolutely would be. It'd be groundbreaking for someone like me who's never ever seen that shit happen in any of the Xenoverse games or any other games I played for that matter. It's always been cheaters are allowed no matter what. There's always been thing. They've just been fucking careless about it. So I won't believe. I'm just gonna say this. I won't believe it until I see it. This is one of those things I definitely need to see to believe because it just sounds a little unbelievable. It sounds a little out there for me.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I would too. I would too. As a console player, I would love it. As a PC players are not gonna love it. I don't know any PC players that don't use cosmetic mods or HUD changes or shit stack on shit. Bro, Emro might quit the game. Emro might honestly quit the game if that's the case. That mods is literally all he's about.
never like flex. You need it,
Yeah.
like
Mhm. Yeah, people are still gonna try cheating, so like I just hope something actually happens this time. That's the only I'm just praying for that, man. Something actually happens this time.
cool.
Ugh. What time is it? Um uh maintenance could go as long as 7 a.m., but probably gonna stop at 6. So guys, I'm gonna have to step out because like I'm getting a splitting headache right now. I'm sorry, but uh yeah, we pretty much covered all of the character mechanics, the patch notes, the events, the costumes, the we went over the special tunings. Does anybody in chat have any like specific questions or anything like that about any of the patch notes they might have missed? Anybody want to know anything before I hop off? I gotta hop off. If I let my headache gets worse, I'm gonna start like throwing up. So anyone have any questions before I leave? Oh, okay. Everybody good? Okay, guys. I hope everybody's summons go great. I'm gonna be doing my summons after I wake up. I'll probably be fine after, 3-hour nap. It might be later though. Um but yeah, I'll do my summons after I get some much needed sleep. I didn't think I'd feel this tired after just a oh wow, I've been up I just realized no, I've been no, I've been up for 20 I just realized I've been up for 27 hours, but that's not
Yeah,
important. All right, guys. Good night.